DCW, the dirty one is back. Oh my God, they still remember. So they put out that Dirty Sonny Deeds was coming back to DCW, and they had a huge announcement. I see a t-shirt out there. So what brings me back to DCW? Well, for those of you who don't know who the hell I am.
We don't care who you are.
You know who I am.
It don't matter who.
Several years ago, I stepped into a garage behind David Klein's house. And it was at that time that I ran into DCW Hall of Famer Mark the Dragonfly Hart. I showed up to start training, but somebody didn't tell Mark that I was training to be a referee. And he ended up putting me through some pretty intense training, and I loved it. Thank you so much. But I stepped foot in this ring, and I had some success. My third match, I won the DCW Future Shock Championship, which is retired, I think, still, because I think I retired that title by throwing it in the trash. Went on to win the DCW Tag Team Championships with two different partners. The original Chick Magnet Mozart Fontaine and the Dragonfly Mark Harvey. Time went on, guys. I spread my wings, I laughed, I went and I did other things. I had a great run. I had some feuds with the likes of the Funky White Boy, a guy that you guys have well aware of, Zach the Ripper Connor, and ECW former heavyweight champion, the franchise, Shane Douglas.
And you got one more move twice.
Hey now. So why am I here? Well, since this is the place that everything started, I figured this would be the appropriate place for it to end.
You're gonna sell car insurance.
You see how you're gonna make me turn into the old me if you keep interrupting. So, what I mean by that is, back in February, I sustained a neck injury, and this is going to be something that I cannot come back from. I'm suffering from some numbness in my arm, and the doctors tell me that it's time to stop because I could lose total function of everything in my arm, and we're not going to go that route. So, I leave you guys. I hope the people that follow Dirty Sonny Deeds enjoyed everything that I did, whether you cheered for me or whether you booed me. Every time I broke through that curtain, I gave you everything that this old body had. And it's the same with the guys and the girls that are in the back. They put their bodies on the line every time they step in this ring, and it's all for each and every one of you. Your cheers, your boos, you drive them to come out and do everything that they do, all for your entertainment. But I think I'm leaving behind. I also trained a few guys along the way and was instrumental in training some. He's trying to hide over there, Travis Banks. Another guy you may have heard of, Killian McMurphy. He is actually wrestling in Canada tonight. And another guy is the one that's running around.
I hear a lot of thank yous, and I hear about a lot of people that you trained. I didn't hear you thank me yet.
For what?
because of all your accomplishments that you listed, and even the ones you didn't, the one specific one that you didn't mention, your biggest accomplishment was training me. So you're welcome for making your career relevant.
Are you sure?
But I come out here with a proposition. I know you're sad because your neck hurts or you lost your smile or whatever the case may be, but why don't you think about this for a second? Give these people, for once in your life, give people what they want. And that is one more match. Go ahead, tell them you want one more match. Go ahead.
You know, there was a time that I would have already kicked your stinking teeth in by now. But as much as I would love to step back into this ring one more time, I just can't. So I'm going to have to decline your offer.
No, come on, because this isn't you. This isn't you in the dress shoes and the shirt. I know you don't want to go out with a sad little story of your career. I know you. I know you want to come out here with the robe, with the feathers, all of that, all the glitz and glamour. I know you can't go out without a blaze of glory, so I'll tell you what, there is one other accomplishment that you never achieved, and I know that it eats you inside. I know that it kills you inside, that I surpassed you, and I became what you could never become, and that is the DCW champion. So I tell you what, I'm the realest champion.
No, you're not. You're a cheater.
I will put this on the line.
Use a crowbar. You're a cheater.
One last match. Win or lose, you leave, but you get to leave as the DCW champion. What do you say, pal?
Very hard. But as much as I would have loved to have worn that title around my waist, I still can't do it. I can't do it. I have my health to pick. I've got my beautiful daughter sitting there. She doesn't want me to do it anymore. She's afraid her father's going to get hurt permanently. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Slap him in the face!
Slap him! Come in loose! Slap him! Slap him! Don't you turn your back, motherfucker!
Hit it, Sonny!
Come at me, bro.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and turn your back on me like you always have. Go ahead. Turn around, go back through that curtain. Go back, and don't you ever come back in my ring. That's it. Go ahead. Turn your back on me yet again. Yet again. Turn your back on me like you did in 302. Go ahead. Go ahead. The train don't tell you you can be here. Leave. Leave. That's your hero. That's your hero. Listen. That decrepit old man walked his irrelevant, overdue carcass out here. And I exposed him. I exposed him as the failure he always has been. He was